Adolf Hitler, born on 20th April 1889 in Austria, died on 30th April 1945 in Berlin in Germany. Adolf Hitler said to conquer a nation, first disarm its citizens. Shocking statement, and that was what I was been trying to discuss with you all these 397 days non-stop. Yes. And the rulers kept on doing that. To conquer a nation, that is what they have done it. To conquer your body. First, your body is a nation. Disarm its citizens. Disarm your mind of thinking. Keep giving you more than what you wanted. You should do not allow your mind to ask anything. Overfeed the mind in the name of education. Make you a nobody, but keep on screaming that you are educated, you are literate, this many certificates. Yes. To conquer a nation, they have conquered you. Oh, the whole world says Adolf Hitler is bad, and all the leaders are the disciples of Adolf Hitler. They used every tactic of Adolf Hitler to make you a nobody, give you the best education possible, never allow you to use your nation, conquer your nation, yes, and make you a nobody. The whole body has become a nobody. And the mind also starts thinking that this body will only say something only when somebody stands across you and says, Saudhan, Vishram, Jindabad, and all the monkeys will say, Jindabad. Yes. It has become that kind of a thing. There was a joke going around. A man who was selling Gandhi hats, they call it Gandhi topis. After selling the topis, he got tired, he started resting under a tree. When he woke up, he found all the monkeys have taken all his caps from his bag and was wearing it into his head. The man was shocked. His business would be in trouble. He has invested a lot of money. How to get the caps back? If he chase the monkey, they will attack him back. They will tear it into pieces. So what he did, he had one cap. He took the cap, put it into his head, took it back. Monkeys also took it down. Again he put it back on his head. He put it down, monkeys also brought it down. Third time he put it into his head. All the monkeys put the head into their heads and he just threw it down, and all the monkeys threw it down. He went and collected it. Yes. People has become like that. The leader will lift the cap and they will lift the cap. Leader put it down. But to conquer a nation, first disarm its citizens. Disarm you, make you a nobody. Even on your physical aspect also, they did not allow you. They created gymnasiums, karate parota. They created many yoga centers, pranayamas, meditation centers. You should not meditate. We will teach you how to meditate. You shouldn't go to the toilet. We will lift you up and make you sit into your commode and say, kakyak means put toilet, put. That's what in Kannada say. One more time. To the child, you should not eat. We will tell you what to eat. To conquer a nation, first disarm its citizens. They had made you nobody. The body has become so weak and they have to download apps to make sure which work in the body, because when they disarmed you to conquer a nation, to conquer you, they are disarmed your connecting link with your father and mother and brother and sister by giving them jobs so that you never get a chance. The husband is given a job in the daytime, a wife is given a job in the night time, and they both, when they come back, they don't meet each other, they drink and they go on a divorce of the divorce. Such has become the what the name is, so big name, software engineer and this and that. To conquer a nation, first disarm its citizens, Adolf Hitler said, and all the leaders is still practicing, and you are become disciples, but you keep on telling that man is bad, but understand that man's philosophy is still been practiced to the core to make people and nobody, to rich to become rich, the richest. You were given gymnasiums and made you to inject high energy drinks and high energy proteins and whatever it is, multivitamin tablets, multivitamin injections. But when they disconnected you from your family, they did not even give you space. They got you married. Husband and wife got you married, but hardly any time for you even to go for a honeymoon. Husband runs to the office, wife goes to this office, both comes back hardly any time. They don't even make love. They do not even have love. Then the apps have to tell you once a week, once a month how to make love. It has reached that stage. And then they to pull out your money, they make you marry, and then in the marriage they make you spend a huge amount of money. And when you spend a huge amount of money, the wedding places makes money, the food catering department makes money, the card people makes money. Yes, that when you spend money on your wedding, other business people get money from there. The tax goes to the whom you know. And after that they get a baby, they become pregnant, the wife becomes pregnant, again you make them spend money in the hospital, because when the wife does all the exercises in the field, the baby comes out of its own. My grandmother had got 16 children. She said when I'm climbing the tree, the baby came out of its own. Here to have a baby itself, they create such a big fuss so that they create a lot of fear. To conquer a nation, they have conquered you. First disarm its citizens, create fear, so you're disarmed of your talent, of your power. And then the child comes, hardly the father has got time, mother has got the time, they put it to eye, they still run to make money. And the child enters the school will make money. In the name of education, you hardly have got any contact with the child. First of all, you didn't have any contact with your husband or your wife, and then they kept looting, you kept running, and then you put the child into big schools because of the public. 100 times said life becomes a truth, Adolf Hitler said, and these schools have practiced that on their publicity. To conquer a nation, first disarm its citizens. They have disarmed you. Then the child goes to the school, and then you spend all the money to the child, and the child goes to him. Do not even turn back to look. They shouldn't turn back to look. They should dump you into the old age homes. Have to make money. If every people has to make money, business runs, then only the leader can become another Adolf Hitler. Physically, people have become, they have disconnected you from your family. Means when these people are never getting time to talk. Where is the family? Where is the joint family? When there is a family, when there is a joint family, you will have got connecting link with your nature. The day you get this, when you are not in deep intimate relationship with your nature, then when you are not, disconnect you from the nature. When you are not, then temples and masjid and churches and jobs and political parties all becomes very, very important. To conquer a nation, they disconnected you from the land. When you are disconnected from the land, you became weak. Then they open gymnasiums telling you become strong. And again, to become strong, to have powerful muscle or a six-pack, they have to tell you which medicine to inject. A rotation of business. My God, they made you nobody. When you got disconnected from your land, you forgot what is sunlight. You hardly see the sunlight because early morning from sunrise to sunset, you are inside a concrete building. They are arrested you. It is house arrest, company arrest, factory arrest. You do not know. You got a job thinking there is a salary. They did not allow you to even use your talent. Look at the material thing. They disconnected you from the land. When you got disconnected from the land, you forgot what is sunlight. Sunlight is a power. And you start, when you get the sunlight hitting into your body, you will start working in the field. You start sweat. When you sweat, you become more powerful. No disease will ever enter your body. You understand what is rainwater housing, what is wind energy. They have disconnected you from that nature. To conquer a nation, they have conquered you. Hence you are telling it's very difficult for me to go back to the joint family, even to go back to my family, even to talk to my wife, to sit with my wife. Where is the time? The time has been given to them. They have thieved you. They have robbed you of everything, and you are given the total time to that somebody. They never allowed your time. They are giving you a job. Shut your bloody mouth and just come study and give all the money from your family to get a job or to give us money, and we'll give you a bloody job. Come, shut your mouth and get the job. They will never allow you to create your own job, to enjoy on your own wealth. Yes, to conquer a nation, first disarm its citizens. They made you nobody. Your poetry is not there. Your song is not there. Your bear hug is not there. The love is not there. They have destroyed everything. Human beings have become a nothing. Think about that. When I see huge amount of mass of people rushing after a leader in the name of election, I said, this corona, is this the leader? Is this kind of a time creating an election stunt just to destroy, just to kill a rat? They are burning down the houses. They say, just do not burn down your house just because you want to get rid of a rat. They made that much. You are unaware. They made you unconscious. Please go back and think. Yes. That's what I said. Sunday holiday, come back to house. Evening when you come back to house, sit with your wife and your children. So we can break their thinking that they can make everybody a nobody. They created a second wave of coronavirus knowingly, because they know the monkeys will come behind us. They create you like a monkey. Please understand. Are you a monkey? You tell me. And you are thinking you are literate, you are educated. Adolf Hitler said, conquer a nation. They are the disciples of Adolf Hitler. To conquer a nation. They conquered your nation. They conquered your house. They conquered your talents. They conquered your taste buds also. Everything you wanted to know, not through your experience, but check my app, check my Google. To conquer a nation, first disarm its citizens. They disarmed you. You become a nobody. Now what else? You're cornered. And then you live like a slave. Come out of that slavery. We can still, don't think it is impossible. Nothing is impossible. If it is possible, we can make it possible. At least come back home in the evening. Do not go and take the newspaper to read and lie down. Participate in the housework. At least we find some happiness. That happiness is very close to God. That God you will never get in the ashrams, in the temples, or Swamijis and Gurujis, Parujis like us. It is right inside you, but I am not telling you should not respect the Swamijis and Gurujis or whatever it is. After you understand yourself, then you can understand the Gurujis and the Swamijis. When you have a deep, intimate relationship, your love blooms. It creates a magnetic force right inside the house, and the plants around you. You do not have to create something special, minerals and proteins, etc. for the plants. It will grow off your song and your love. The way you walk, there's a Buddha, when it walked, the trees which never bore fruits started giving fruits. Flowers never flowered. It's not that fruits and trees bore. The way he walked and they talked, people understood the love. You can create a body. Now your body is full of medicines, poisons, injections. rejected and made you nobody. You are in the ICU, yes, intensive care unit. Shut your bloody mouth. We will monitor everything. You are thinking you're walking and jumping, dancing in the gymnasiums. You are driving your car. No, they sold cars. Can you believe when you can walk? They sold so many vehicles and create pollution vehicles when you drive. Create pollution. Again, they get the hospitals running, the pharmaceuticals companies running. Money goes where? Adolf Hitler said, to conquer a nation first, disarm its citizens. You are disarmed. Come back to your conscious state. Yes. Together we can wipe out more tears and bring down hunger and see a flower blooming with beautiful smile right inside our body. Once we can smile, our children can smile. We got our family back. This is my 397th small.